Welcome, everyone. This is Divine Dialogues, Intuitives Unveiled. I am Tracey Bango from Angels on the Prairie.
And I'm Rhonda Sean with Divine Guidance with Rhonda, and we're members of the Angel Empowerment Wellness Center. In our podcast, we're going to be delving into topics such as intuition, angelic connections, and the spiritual realm.
We're also going to talk about our own personal experiences to help you understand your own intuitive abilities. Thanks for joining us.
And let's begin.
Hello, everybody. We're going to do something a little different today. We are going to pull some cards for our podcast, and we're going to just talk about it. So this is totally you'll see channeled messages, off the cuff, and this is kind of what we do. So I pulled 3 cards, and this is kind of our theme for this month is like relationships. So whether it's whatever resonates with you and letting the rest go. So what you got was ask for all your desires, fear blocks change, and you are lovable, which I thought went really smoothly for transitions. So ask for all your desires. Is this knowing what you put out there into the universe is really setting intention and moving forward and really working with other people and other things. It's again setting clear intentions. Where do you want to go? How do you want this to be? As well, it's just kind of really just stepping up and stepping forward to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And then that kind of brings you. So when we try new things, we may feel like, oh, I can't stop, or I don't want to. Do I look silly? Or like it's just we go into a lot of self-judgment or self-doubt. So it's just like we're blocking ourselves from achieving. And for those who have given birth, which I have not, it was probably uncomfortable and scary, but yet you were excited at the same time, bringing in new birth and new life coming into this. And the journey of a baby coming through is not easy as well. So it is going to be, I don't want to say pain. It's going to be uncomfortable, but that's how you know you're growing and you're moving out. Where we're always staying confined, we don't change, and yet change is constantly happening around you. And then the third card is you are lovable. So it's just kind of going back into stepping into your power and that your self-worth and just going for things that you need to go for. It's kind of validating your self-worth and self-costs for what things you want to do. And it kind of goes back to desire. It's like you are worthy of going for things, and what I'm hearing a lot is stop asking for permission. You gave yourself the permission. You don't need to seek other people's approval. Now, is there anything that you needed to add to these 3 cards before you pull 3 cards, Tracey?
No. I think that they're going to just work together.
Sounds good. And Tracy's going to pull 3 for you guys as well.
I am. And, I'm going to tell you, like, when I do this, I ask what does the collective need to know for their greater good in regarding relationships, actually, oh, look at that. And my cards like to fly, just so you know, and they fall out. And what they need to know for their greater good this moment in time, whether it's self, partners. Okay, so let's see what they have to say. And I just wanted you to see how I do cards. Like we all do, everybody does cards a little different that works for them. So, first card is be a master communicator, self-love first, lighthearted time together. So, do you think they work together? I think so. So, you know, this master communicator, they're just telling me that when you talk, it's a good idea to take a breath first, center yourself, and when you talk from a place of love, not anger. So they're saying try to breathe first before you talk. And they're also saying to remind you to stay in a positive place. Try to keep your communication positive. So what they're saying is don't stop from making a sentence like, well, if you would have did this, or if this is because you've done it before. And they're saying stop from doing that. Reinforce positive and watch how your communication, your conversations change. So they're saying come from a place of love and positivity. And they're saying that's why they're asking you to literally stop before you get yourself in a conflict conversation and breathe. And they're saying, and it all starts with you. All your reactions to majority of things all start from how you react. And they're saying it starts at home with self-love. So again, they're saying, when you look at yourself in the mirror, positive reinforcements. They're saying stop being so judgmental in the mirror. Stop from saying, oh, I don't like this. I don't like my hair. I don't like my teeth. I don't like my eyebrows. They're saying, and stop with the don'ts. Start being positive of what you like. And if you have to, and I tell people this a lot, put positives on sticky notes so you see it on the mirror every day. It's important so that you can start your day with positivity. Okay, and your lighthearted time together. Okay, so this is they're talking about whether it's time with a partner, with a spouse, family, even friends. They're saying, remember how you played as a child. Like, there was no cares, no worries. You just went and had fun. Like it was almost like you checked all the worries at home. You knew when it was dark, you went home, or you knew when they called, it was time to go home. And they're saying, try to play like you did as a child. Have fun. Stop bringing, and they're literally saying, stop bringing the garbage into your playtime, in your fun time. Okay? So they're saying, check it at the door so that you can have fun and leave the rest at the door. It's almost like you close the door and it can't come through so that you can relax and have fun. So this is a month of self-reflection, loving yourself first, having fun with others, and being a great communicator, because you are tough fast. Your relationships change when you start being positive, when you communicate, when you take a breath and think before you speak. Things will change for you. Do you have things to add, Rhonda, at all?
No, that was pretty much everything that you kind of said.
Right?
You said it at the good and the
I know, guys, this was a different podcast, but we thought, you know what, let's try something different and see if you guys enjoyed this. Like, tell us, did you like this? We're gonna post this also on our YouTube.
Yep.
So, and actually, when we do podcasts, we do blogs. So we do more than just the podcast. So yeah, it's a love month. Pardon me. It's a love month. It's a time to look after relationships this month.
It is. And that's kind of going to be the theme for February's weekly card pull.
Yes, and you can check us out. And that's great on our weekly card pulls. So, well, happy February and happy Valentine's Day.
Yes. Take care, everybody.
Thank you for listening to Divine Dialogues, Intuitives Unveiled. If you would like to work with Tracey and Rhonda, our information is posted in the show notes.
Now, our new episodes are going to fall on Tuesdays. So if you're interested in receiving a free meditation on connecting to your guardian angels, click that link below to subscribe to the Angel Empowerment Wellness Center newsletter. Thanks for joining us.
Take care, everybody.